I just realized my sound was muted that whole time. TLDR, I accidentally started story again, so I closed out of PlayStation to quickly get off it. But now we're back onto Disgaea, so this is Disgaea. There's a lot of stuff to do. Well, I've got a lot of stuff to do. Because what I'm doing at the moment is... Where is it? Leveling this up. Yeah, I know that's a lot of things that say dietitian, don't worry. I'm not gonna like blow your mind out to be like, well, this is the most important thing that you have to do in Disgaea 5 is do the dietitian stuff. It's not important. Well, it's not even just that. It's let me go into you. It's stuff like tutor. I've got tutor. I have more tutor. Tutor is stuff to power up. I think it's intelligence. No, it's intelligence. I need to find. There's one that does. I think physical and magic intelligence. Which I need to. But I've got statisticians because you need those to level up first. I don't know what the There's one that is for weapons intelligence and it's for physical. I don't know the physical. Oh yeah, the dietitians. I was leveling up. I was trying to get some more of these because they're really useful. I'm trying to see. There's not really a plan for the stream. It's just me rambling. If you don't want to hear me rambling, like I'm sorry. Like I just want to like, you know, my brain's kind of. Is it Gladiator? It is. Okay, I'm looking for this. Do I have another Gladiator? Because what we can do now, we're just gonna do the dietitians. That's how we play. That's how you're supposed to do. For axles, weapons, dietitian. I'm gonna put gladiator. It's going to increase the attack a bit, but don't care. Let me see if that. Do I have any tamed gladiator? So basically, innocence, what you're seeing now, like little smiley faces and like angry faces. The red ones are untamed, the green ones are unique, and the yellow ones are tamed. I want to see if we have. I don't think we're gonna have any tamed ones anymore. Don't want to. I can't be bothered to hop in there. We have a gladiator there, but it's not tamed. Please. Ooh. Okay. What's in the farm? Nothing. Now welcome to the long process of putting innocence in a farm to level it up. It's crazy, I know. These just breed and then they'll level up as well. Because they're two of the same, they're gonna breed two of the same. It's just because I've got a lot of dietitians and a lot of tutors already with more need. I'm just gonna quickly save. There's a thing in Disgaea which I always do. It's I save after like every small bit, so you're probably gonna see like the pause screen a lot on stream. I'm so sorry about that. But I can talk about something interesting, which is this. Hold on. This is my favorite part of Disgaea. Where are you doing? So I can make characters. Also, if you hear like a crunch in the background, I'm going to be just eating crisps. Because I haven't really eaten anything, but I have, but I'm a bit peckish. So crisp. Yum yum. Okay. This is my favorite part of Disgaea. Right. Subclasses. Because if you look here, it's mostly just main cast. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Something's here. Wait, give me a second. I need to quickly do something. Sorry, I'm on lookout duty for someone. So I'll be like trying to see if they'd be like they're here. Man, not here. I should have said that before, but it's like it happens, doesn't it? But you see here, like the characters I have. Ignore Crystal. I'm using him for something at the moment. I guess so. Ignore his level. The only characters I'm actually using right now are these three. This is a subclass, but it's the most like overpowered thing in the game. So I wanted to talk about it. I'll talk about it later. DLC, well, unique character or monster. Your subclass, but this is also a really busted subclass, and it's kind of necessary. This and Sage and Thief are two of the most necessary characters for post-game stuff. Etna, I like Etna. She's not even fully trained. Vavators is not fully trained. Fenrich isn't fully trained. Freya isn't fully trained. So Athena's not fully trained. I think so. Wait. Yeah, she's not. I just have a lot of these characters. Because I might want to use them. Like I want to use Pet and Zerg. So for Pet, I've maxed out all of her class proficiencies. So when I do get to like doing stuff with her, it's finished. So like all I have to do is just level her up, get her stats past, make them break 2000, which is a long process. But we're gonna make that shorter by seeing what we do now. I just realised my stage is enough for SP. Let me go do that. Okay. Oh. What I also want to do is have I done it already? Oh, you have an epic weapon? Damn, I didn't even notice. Oh, hold on.
The item world's full of surprises.
So, so I didn't remember that legendary. There's a stage above legendary for weapons called epic, and the way you do that is by going to the item assembly. Oh, don't I have enough? Wow. Damn. Okay. Okay, game. I don't have enough stuff. Sell time. But I don't think I have enough stuff to sell. I keep forgetting which one of these is the higher level. Like off name. I think off the design. Okay. This is the baby one. Okay. The game doesn't tell you, so I had to go on Reddit and find this chart. I'm not gonna show it on screen. I got it on my phone to see what was the highest one. Okay, we're gonna sell the other one for item points. Which is this one? Sell that. We should have enough question mark. I hope. Yes. Ah.
This is a
I just want to get Axel's weapon to epic. So I'm going to do the sages, but then the sages are going to be epic. What doing it does, getting it to the highest rank, it just gives it more stats. You get a pretty little blue like aura around it, like this. And this is still okay. Don't I just have random BS? When will I know? Nah, I got rid of most random BS. Shit. Okay, we can talk about this. Or talk about this one. So this is the this is sub characters, blah blah blah. You can hire characters. can't really hire main characters except one, which I will get to shortly. But the premise is, if you want duplicates of subclasses, or you know, you need a specific role, all I do for you come here and you hire these little characters to come help. You go from like your fighters to like, you know, your fighters, your female fighters, your mages, your skulls, your mage, fighters, fight mistress, clergy, healer, you know, all of these, and back to fighter. I'm not gonna like go in depth because I haven't used all of these. I know what most of them do. I know all of them do, but some of them are just odd. We've got. I realize how loud that must sound on stream. Jesus Christ. But you've got stuff like the brawler, who like is efficient in axes and sword and spears, but then later down the line, you will find the dark mage, the dark knight, who is efficient in the same things. But I think he can get more stuff to A with his max rank in Dark Paladin. Actually, I don't think I think he gets the axe and sword to A, doesn't he? Axe, sword, spear to A. Fist, sword, axe, and spear. And his armor is also at A, which not a lot of people can say. I think you're the armor knight, so I'm not surprised. I'm gonna give a brief rundown of what they do. Let's change this so you can see like that little unique abilities, which is wild cry, and like sword attack, magic food bundle, and magic modification. Damn, this Christmas is nice, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're gonna go over early game classes first, and then we'll go late game classes because it goes in order. If you're not the people who are like curious, the stars here, which I can increase. When you play the game and you unlock a class, you start with this star, the level 1. You already get level 1 until you use that unit enough times. To then increase your star level. What I do, I cheat. But I do what everyone does. You go to your unique characters. Let me show you. You can go to your unique character. Say if I want to play like Axel or like even like your own other subclasses. Let me give him back his item real quick. What you do is on stats. You can see all of this mastered. If you master any of these on one character, it gives the star to that subclass. So that's how I've got. I haven't used all of these, but that's why they're all maxed out. You're probably like, oh, wow, you must be very efficient in using what's up? Like, you must be the best sludge user because you've got it to 5 stars. No, nuh-uh. I identify myself as a dragon king user, but I don't have a single dragon, but I look the same. I want to talk about it actually. I'll talk about the other classes there first. I'm gonna put them at the lowest level, and I'll show you like how they like progress. Like for this one, the fire. Level 2 and 3 look the same. 4 is the same. 5, he gets an efficiency for gun in his weapon mastery, and then for 6, he pseudo masters sword, spear, and axe, but you can then master them out by doing the travel world. We're gonna now do this. So, ability is Wild Cry, one of the best abilities early game because it increases your stats by adjacent enemies by 15%. If you're standing in front of someone, you have an axe, you bank them, they're taking a lot of damage. This is like your early game way of saying, fuck off, I'm gonna win. This and this pairs with another good ability, but that takes a while because that gets to the monster classes. But I'm gonna skip to it right now. So in early game you get monsters and humans. You can use humans for monsters. The orc is a very early game monster. This and the brawler are 2 early game things. Increase stats by ally units within 2 panels. So you can use this, have like a buffer behind your brawler, like you could have this ability on a brawler. I'll teach you how to do that later. You put this on a brawler or put that ability on this, have a booster, boost them, and then they just start crazy. Bang, bang, bang. One after another. It's a boss killer. That's what it is. It's supposed to be a boss killer. It's not good at taking like early game. It's really good at like tanking and like buffing itself. So it has two abilities: muscle charge and bulk up. Muscle charge is a boost, a stack that can be stacked 3 times on attack. And bulk up is an attack where he just flexes his muscles, he does damage based on his attack stat, and then he gains an attack buff. It's about big numbers, get big numbers. It's about one-shotting. Doesn't have that much crowd control. It's mostly based on doing big damage to one enemy. He's an axe user. The axe doesn't really get that much range. It gets Silver Slugger, which is kind of a ranged attack. It's a 3 forwards. I think it's 3 forwards or 4 forwards. Where if they're in that range, then you get your attack. Bulk up is a close range attack. It's a very close up unit, but it's also slow because of the axe. The axe slows it down. You can use other weapons, but I've never seen anyone. Well, in the story, everyone has like they give the subclasses different weapons, but I've never seen like a lance or a sword brawler. Sword, yes, but not lance. Lance is a bit. It's a bit. Or staff, not staff. What was it? Spears. That's what they want to say. I'm putting on lance as well. I just finished watching a Pokemon video like when I got home, and I'm like, lance. Ooh. But you don't use a lance because if you want to use a, well, not. I'm doing it again. If you want to use a spear, the lady girl. That's like, yes, as a manly man to the lady girl. But what she does is she's in like a different version of the brawler for the warrior. How the warrior likes to be up in your face and slap you with some mobility because you give it an axe. The Valkyrie, well, not the Valkyrie, but the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is the same, but has different ways of doing it because she's a class based on mobility. Her ability is assault attack, and it increases damage dealt by Paddle's moves. And what you want to do is make her the speediest girl ever. She does less damage than the warrior, but she kind of has to work for that damage. Like if you look at the stats, she does have like the extra speed, she has the extra hit, because if you don't know what hit is guns. It's your proficiency in gun. She doesn't really use guns, but you can just move her a lot, move her back and bang. Don't need to. There's another class that does it well. Ignore the gun part. But as you see, she excels in 3 weapons as well as the warrior. The warrior excels in close range weapons like axe and sword, and spear for range. But you don't really need the spear because she's like this. What the spear does? Oh yeah, and then Fight Mistress is Valkyrie is sword, sword, spear, bow. Which bow is good because it gives you range. Spear is good because it gives you the extra defense. And if I remember, spear gives you movement. And it's also good because spear gives you more range. Spear has really good range on its attacks, so you could just move it everywhere. Then get like in range of where the spear could hit. Bonk. And then big damage. She also has 2 unique moves. Every class has a unique move. The monsters I can't tell you, but the humans I can kind of remember them because I don't use all of them. She has a bit of, what was it? I don't know their names, but she has one that increases her speed, acceleration and speed, which is very good. And then she has one, it's just damage. It's called Sonic Smash, and it increases her speed after the attack is done. Also, this character has a busted ability. I swear it's this one. She has a really busted ability later on, where it's anytime she kills something, she gets to move again and attack. I think it's her. So she gets to kill, move again, then kill again, and then move again, and that stacks with the movement buff. Then kill again, and it's like, whoa, that's very interesting. That's a lot of damage. But do I use Valkyrie? No, because I'm Unga Bunga and I like big, fat warrior damage. I like using the warrior, going up in face, using bulk up, and then getting my big axe and swanking people. That's literally how I like to play this guy. Any character that does big single target damage? Yeah. Yes, please. But later on, when I get to certain classes, it's not so much. It's about, you need good crowd control in this game, because you could get like 15 enemies on a field, and it's like, then they're all scattered around, and it's like, fuck, I can't just be swinging at one enemy so many times. But if we're talking about AoE now, let's talk about these schools. These are the mages. So we got the magician, the witch, well, the skull and the witch, but I don't think this game calls them schools. The little rankings do, but these are schools. These are mages. So you can pick either one. I would recommend starting off with the mage, the witch, because the witch is super duper good early game. Get to why. The skull, super strong, right? Has his own secret unique ability, magic bundle, special, as you can see here, special skills, power increased by 30, but you spend 50% more SP. Early game, that's really bad. This is more of like a late game, mid to late game mage. We have a late game mage, but these two are unique, kind of. If I pick one, I'm not gonna care about what I name it or anything. Let me just do this. One. You could actually pick the element of the magic you want to use. There's no downside in any. You could actually just pick anything you want. I like wind and fire. I'm not really a nice person. But you can do that if you want, but I don't really use that because of Metalia. Metalia has all the magics up to Terra, so I'm fine. I think she has Omega magic, but you can get to Terra abilities. The Terra strength is the strongest, and you can get to that. I think what else you can do. There's a lot you can do with like the mages. You can make these like supporters, but you don't really need to make them supporters. But I actually don't know what to say about these. I don't really use mages, that's the thing. I'm trying to like, you can make them pseudo support, but at the same time you don't need to. They're just damage. This one's just damage. So I'll give you a quick second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was just doing something. Intelligence. You might have known. Well, you might guess that attack is for attack, and intelligence is for magic. And intelligence is what you base magic. Resistance is defense for magic, but what resistance also does, it's your defense against magic. These guys have been big resistance. Resistance also is healing spells. If you want to like boost it, like as we're gonna see with these two, they have when they get up, they get a resistance of 24. I think these also get resistance of. No, they don't. They're not really healers. You can you get the more heal, baby. You get to do all of that, but for now we're just focusing on intelligence with these two. This one, why I said the mage is good is because it uses 50% less SP used for skills. If you've noticed, it doesn't weaken the skills at all. It just lets you say, you want to use 50 less magic? Yeah. Also, like the mage, this one can be chosen. You can choose this element. It doesn't really have a proficiency in any element. They do have weak. Oh yeah, they also, every class has a weakness, as you can see from their resistance. The ones with minus is what they're weak to. The ones with just the numbered neg is what they're fine. So these guys, depending on what magic you choose, you're fine. The fourth element that you see is star. It's a neutral element. There's no character in this game except for mage, magic knight, celestial host. I think the sage as well. Usagi. And a few others that have magic star resistance. Star's kind of like the neutral. It's mostly magic users which have star resistances, but yeah, it's just therefore neutral hits on most targets. Yeah, but that's these big punchy boys now. The warrior's kind of bass. I don't like the warrior. No, yeah, the martial artist. So I'm so used to say warrior because they're just the same thing. And this is another early game class where it's only good at fist. Do not give this guy any other weapon because you need the speed. and just everything about this, swords and everything. You can't tell by the name. It's a martial artist. You fight with your hands. You're using your hands only. Hands on sight only. I don't like using any other weapon with this thing. I think it's against the law too. But something that it does do like really well is it has this counter attack. And this so in this game, if the counter gets hit, there's a chance, depending on the class you are, it will counter attack. Some classes have a higher chance of counter attacking. I found out that others, this character has a really high chance of counter attacking. What it does is increase damages by hashtag, don't know what that means, my number of counters done by 25%. So this character has a really high proficiency of countering. What you could do is just throw him in the middle of the field, make him a tank. He's got big attack stat, big health, good defense, toss him in there and say eat damage, and then when he takes the damage he will punch back for more damage, and if they punch back he's then gonna punch back for double, triple, all of that big. Same with this, same with the Fight Mistress, but the Fight Mistress is kind of like Valkyrie. Because for the Valkyrie, it's movement based. This is movement based. Rapid movement, increase evasiveness rate by panels moved, times 3, max to 64%. You can get to a point where you just can't get hit. There's other abilities that can boost your evasiveness and speed. This, I never liked. I never used the Fight Mistress. I've never seen a point for these two. I've never used these two. Their proficiencies are kind of bad. You only use fist, so you shouldn't be using anything else, I hope. The Fight Mistress has a tiny bit more less health, or a bit more speed. She's got more SP, less attack, all that. You know, she's got more res, but does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. Just stick with the warrior. If you're new to this guy, you can use the martial artist. I'm just not a big fan of it. If I had to like put it on like a list of like what tier I like, not even a tier list, because the tier list these are like B. Yeah, both are B-ish. But I would never use. If I had to make a tier list for my own usage, I'll put these guys somewhere. D. Probably the martial artist in B or high C, because I use it more because I don't like movement abilities. I like the Valkyrie. Don't like Fight Mistress. I don't know why. Just don't use her. You can use her. It's just I'm just not like that good with her. But two characters that I don't use. The characters that you need to have are the healers, right? So the clergy and the healer, they come prepared with stuff that you might actually really like. You're not ready for this, but the healer heals, and the clergy is the male. Yeah, it's a male. Believe that. This doesn't feel like it does. And this used to look more masculine. Now it's more feminine. I thought it was for a girl when I played the game. That's a girl. That's a guy. Don't let it distract you. That's a whole man. It's a femboy. Yes. But the mate, what the cleric does. Cleric is a healer. They have ability. What's it called? It's on the screen. What I'm saying, expert hand. I'm trying to go off memory. And it increases healing by 100%. That doesn't mean the healing it heals your teammates 100%. It just means it's really very strong. There's another ability in this game. It's called Esper, and what Esper does is that Esper gets rid of status effects, which you know, you can't just do with healing magic. It's either you get rid of status effect or you heal. But the clergy, unique thing is that they have medical heal, and it curses, or it cures every like ailment, like any like status. So you can just do terror heal, a big like radius terror heal, like a square one, like my like 4x4. If anyone in that, if they're poisoned or like static or they're what else, paralyzed, you can just heal them, get rid of all of it, gone, finished, done. Very good. But what I don't like, it just heals less. When you use the cleric, you can, and if you use the cleric and the clergy, you can like feel the difference in healing done. Like I use the cleric a lot, and anytime I play Disgaea, I always use the cleric. I don't use the clergy that much. I usually use it late game when I need more healers, but then sorry, I was taking a drink. But then I remembered I can just level this up or use Crystal, who is in the main story, who's a healer, but I don't use Crystal that much. But that's it. There's something funny you can do. You can make this into an archer and a healer, because there's an ability in this game which uses res, and the res will go to your, I think, hit stat. No, bows and guns are used for hit as well. Bows are also gun. But you could turn your resistance stat into your hit stat, and you can then just make this thing like an off healer, where you can just start sniping things and then just heal. Very funny. Very, very funny. One of my favourite classes now. Bandit's not in this game. I wish Bandit was in this game. It's in 7. So he's swagging. The Thief, very important. A very important class. This is one of, if not the most important classes in like Disgaea history. Because what the Thief does is steals. Are you surprised? Did you hear what I said? The Thief steals. The Thief nicks stuff. It takes stuff. Is that not cool? You not find that kick W? Like this thing, like, whoa! I never knew this thing would steal. It's a thief. But all seriously, what this thing does, it just steals items. You don't really need this in main game. Main game, I'm gonna be honest. Don't make this. It's kind of shit. You can make it into like a gunner. I think that's the most success that I got. I just made it into a gunner. There's bow. Don't really use bow. You can make this thing into a fist fighter. Having this thing as a fist fighter kind of helps because you're going close to people anyway to nick shit. So as you're going close to people, why don't you nick shit and then just beat the shit out of them? But I just prefer gun because I don't know. It just makes sense to me for some reason for like a gunner. Well, not a gunner, but a thief with a gun. But yeah, this is a class that I use late game to steal shit from item god 2s because item god 2s give ranks, 4 ranks. What was it? Weapons that are 2 rank higher than the one you're in. That's really it. She has unique abilities. These two have unique abilities. I just don't remember what they are. Don't remember. You guys just have attacks and like something to boost your evasion. This is kind of unique because you have a thing called Thief Key. And what Thief Key does is it just unlocks a chest. Which is like, wow, you can unlock chest. Fun fact, you don't need to unlock chests. You could just break them and you get the stuff. So it's kind of a waste. You have a ability called Create Barrel, which Create Barrel, it's Create Crate in it. Create Crate, which I don't know what to do with Create Crate. It's like an ability where you just make a crate. Right? That it makes. I'm not being even sarcastic. You just make a box. You can stand on the box. You can throw the box. It's just it's an object that you've just spawned in. You can do creative stuff with it. Like you can just get a bunch of thieves, create box, then probably just surrounded enemy and just nuke it. But like. I'm not creative like that. I don't do shit like that. But it also has an ability. This thing has a lot of unique attacks. This one, it also has an ability which you can steal stats off people. Don't use that. I've never used that in my life. You can just nick stats off someone. But the thing is, I've never seen the use of it. Like, really, why don't you want to nick the stats? Because most of the things you're nicking the stats off are weaker than you. This game is not hard when it comes to gaining stats. Yes, some of it is like long, but some of it just comes down to items. Get a good enough items in their character. Items ready, character's ready to go. Like, that's why I see it. Next character, also S tier, one of the best classes in the game. What I just said is like I've said less about it than the goddamn any of these. Oh, maybe that's the new two actually. But the thief is one of the best classes in the game. If anyone tells you, oh, this class is weak, shut up. It's very good. Also, S tier, this is the maid. What the maid does is, it can kind of do a lot. As you can see from its like weapon mastery, it doesn't really have a set in stone thing. It does. What it can do though is it's really funny because it can let you use items more than once. Well, it can let you use an item and then a move. So in Disgaea, you can move, attack, and all that. But if you use an item, that counts as your action for the day, well, for the turn. So you can move, but not attack. But you can use an item. What the maid can do, it can use 2 items per turn. Well, not per turn, but like after your action. So you can attack and then use an item, or you can use an item and an item. Move, item, move. It's very good when it comes to you get these little things that boost stats, and it's good to share them. You could like share them across your body, because you also have another ability which increases the range of the item that you use. So if you get 5 characters in like a X shape, you can then drop what item which could probably only be used on one character on a bunch of them, and like increase all their stats. It's very good. That's really what the mage is. When I use the mage, I use bow and arrow. I'm gonna stop doing that. So when I use the mage now, when I use a mage later on, I'm just gonna give it like a staff. Not a staff, yeah, a staff. Because what the staff does, it just you get healing spells, you get buffs, you get debuffs, you get all of that, with the ability to then use a healing like item shit. Very good. Like the design, S tier, because you kind of do need it. It's very important. You don't even need to level it up. You just need it at low level. You don't actually need to use the maid. The thing about the maid is it's a class where you can get it. Like with the I will get to the sage. But with the thief, you kind of need yours to have actual decent stats. With the maid, you just need it to exist on the field. Also, like I don't really like the maid's colors. Like here, the black purple is like the only good maid. Like the thief has some really good colors on it. But that black and purple, oh, these two go hard. Anyways. This is the archer. Busted ability. What support attack is. Let's not even talk about the archer. As you can see, through all these characters, we finally got into a first character who can just straight away S rank their weapon. I think the gunner is also, I think we get a bit more S ranks as we go further down the line. But the archer has S ranking bow. What weapon do you use on the archer? It's a bow. It's archery. But also, let's talk about the ability. Support attack is busted. It's very busted. So what it is, if you attack, you will then do a follow-up attack. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but in Disgaea there's a thing called there's a combo system where the longer the combo, the more higher the damage is. So if you get like 5 rows of archers, 1 basic attacks, the one behind you does the support, the one in front of you that attacked does support, the one behind you does support, plus the attack it does, the other ones do support and their attack, and the combo goes up to like 17 or 15 or 17, and that's a massive multiplier for your main characters about to do damage slash. Boom! Donk everything. You can use this against a lot of stuff. I use this to cheat the experience gun. This is how I got my first character level 100. I just spawned up. Wait, let me show you. I think I still have them in it. Hold on. I had a bunch of, yeah, here they are, a bunch of archers just like do a cheat of just like getting them all. They're low level. You don't even have to level them up as well. I don't really use archers like attackers. I just use them for like the support purpose. Very funny. They're good at cheesing stuff. That by themselves or like with other units. You can use them as an attacker. Their hit stat is pretty high. I think compared to Gunner, it's the oh my god, it's the same. That's spooky. Yeah, but that's it. She has a move that I think is counted as an element. I don't care. Gonna talk about the Gunner. He's a sniper. That's literally the main thing. This character has, well, the ability is assist. If you attack with this thing first, all your other allies get 100% in like the accuracy. Main thing is, has an ability called a silent snipe. It's got such a big. If you go onto a map with this character, you have silent snipe. It's an actual sniper rifle. It hits from like, you can hit someone from who knows where, but big damage. Like, it's not even for like, let me see, you got like, I think it's like B, but it's an A. I think these two are the first classes with A's in the proficiency at level like at 1 star. Yeah, they are. Good early game, bad late game, kind of decent late game. Also the blue, I don't like how we go for like kind of darkish colours, like a light blue back to dark. But that's beside the point. I can't really say that much about the gunner. It doesn't really do anything. Silent Snipe is like the thing that carries this character. You have Seraphina in the party in the game, but you'll mostly be using the gunner because Silent Snipe is better than half the moves that Seraphina has. Seraphina's a gunner that wants to be close to people. Like, explain to me. I just don't get. I don't know. But use this. It's good. I don't really have that much to say about gunner. It's a gunner. Ninja. I have a lot to say about ninja, but I'm gonna keep it short. I've never used ninja. I've only used the ninja in item mode grinding, where because it's so fast, you can just you literally zip around and just get into the portal or punch an enemy. If you're close to someone, one panel in front, your evasiveness goes to 50%, and then it comes down to can they hit you. We've discussed evasiveness abilities before, like the mistress, the fight mistress. You can give this ability to her. You can give the fight mistress ability to the ninja. Ninja's a jack of all trades, master of nothing. This is the master of nothing character, one of the many. It could be a mage, it could be an attacker, it can status induce, it can heal, do anything. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't used this. If you like diversity, use this. It's very good. I use this character a lot. This is Lady Samurai. This is like the warrior. It's a boss killer because, as you can see from its ability, Bushido increased damage dealt by 50% when attacking a single unit. She has an attack called I was gonna say Midsummer Night's Dream. I was like, oh, Shakespeare. Ooh. She has I think it's called Midsummer Slash. She's got two abilities. Let me do the funny one first. Comedic Knee Slap. She hits you. It does not kill. It's like if you played Pokemon, it's like Foe Swipe. It leaves the target at 1 HP, but it swaps sides. So if an enemy is in front of you and they're blocking your way, because only flying characters or characters that can never take and go over people, if you like want to get to a certain enemy, just do that, swap sides, and then just run past them. But that's really all it's used for. Midsummer Slash is a unique move. What it does is a single target move, which the more times you use it, the stronger it gets, and you get that 50% multiplier when attacking a single unit. So if you just kill a lot of enemies, go to the boss, or just even go to the boss itself and go dies. It shreds. I've shredded so much bosses with this character. So good. I think she has a purple skin as well. On a default. I don't think on a default because she has a purple skin. It's usually hard. It's just usually hard to me. Use this. This is a very good late game character for certain bosses. If you don't like the warrior, you find the warrior a bit basic, you can just use this more basic character. They're both basic, but I like this one because I like the animation of Midsummer Slash. And she looks like Yuzu, so it's cool. Let's talk about one of the most, like another S tier class. This is another class with an S tier weapon mastery. You don't really need to attack. The thing with the Arbonite is that it's not used for its normal stuff, it's used for its ability. Hero Shield. If you can't read what it says, let me tell you. When defending, protect allies from being attacked. So what this does, if you've known Naruto, it's like substitute jutsu. It's called substitute jutsu. Substitution jutsu. Do you know when they have the log and the log just spawns? This is if this thing's defending and one of your characters getting attacked, they will swap spaces, then swap back, and then swap spaces again, and swap back. So up to 3 times. If the enemy attacks 3 times one of your units, you can swap places. If this thing's defending, it tanks the hit and returns. And as you can see from its health, it has a lot of health, a lot of defense, and a lot of resistance. One of the best classes in the game. It also has an ability where it attacks. It's an attack, but then it puts it in defense. You can't defend after attacking. But this is a defense. This is an attack, which then puts it in defense. Also has an ability which boosts you can just give defense to people. You can give defense to yourself, but then you can't defend. There's no point. But you can boost the defense of other people, like other allies, which is very, 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 very clean. That's really all I got to say. Magic Knight. Sword? So basically, you are a swordman. You're like a warrior-ish and a mage. You're kind of both. You're compact. Roll compression. You've got 2 stuff in one. It's like in Pokemon. for like I can't start myself. It's Gen 2 again. I'm sorry. For Gen 2, you want a spiker and you want a rapid spinner. You have like Cloister, and then you have to be like, I want Golem, I want Cloister, and like what else? Like Starmie. But you could just use Fortress, which Fortress, yeah, is worse, but has spikes and rapid spin, which can compress 2 roles that you might need into one Pokemon. That's what this is. Very unique ability, because I actually kind of want to talk about this ability, because I don't use the Magic Knight. I don't like it. I find it very bad at early game. Late game, it's okay. I also just don't like the visual design. I kind of find it, for Magical Knight, I expected something cool. I kind of just don't like the robe. I want to see like a bit of armor. That's just me though. I go off like visual. That's why like the thief. It's not just because she's S tier. It's also because I actually like the class. When I see a class that I like, I'm just gonna say like I like the Lady Samurai. But there's another class down the line which I really like, but I don't really use. I think I've already said what it is, but if you remember what it is, congrats on you. But Magic Knight, she has a sword. She's a sword user. So you know spells, they can be fire, they can be. I think you're one that you can choose your element. Yeah, they can use their element as well for like staffs. You can have like sword, like staff. You can have fire, ice, and wind. But swords don't have that element. Swords just have sword. They're not elemented. Depending on if it's a unique ability. If it's a unique ability through a character, then they can be infused with elements. What the Magic Knight does is that every basic sword skill, she doesn't have unique sword skills. For like a character like Lady Samurai, she has a unique sword skill. She has the Summer Slash. Unique healing spells. They have unique fist spells, unique magic spells, which is the Astral Impact. I didn't talk about Astral Impact. What Astral Impact is, it's just a non-elemental. I think it's not even a star. No, it is a star. It's a star damage attack. That's it. Very basic magic. Basic spear attack. Basic axe. No, basic like physical attack. Yeah, the Magic Knight doesn't have that. The Magic Knight has the default sword moves. When the like through weapon proficiency, like Killer Spin and like what was it? Killer Spin. I don't use swords, so I don't know. Like Killer Spin, Blade Slash, Killer Spin. There's like 3 others. I know the sword is called Catastrophe. The end, the big move. I think it's called Sword of Overload or Catastrophe. But what this character does, very cool. Them basic moves get infused with elements. So Killer Spin becomes like Killer Wind, or like Blade Rush is like Blade of Ice. And it's very cool. I like that about it. You're taking the basic stuff, infusing it with like the magic, like with swords, meaning that if she sees an enemy which is weak to sword and weak to fire, just boom, weak to ice and fire, weak to wind and fire, no, wind and sword, or it's weak to like just magic. This destroys. There's a class that we're gonna talk about in Masters. It destroys slime. Slime has resistance against every weapon other than axe. It has, and axe, monster, and magic, well, staff, has a bunch of elemental weaknesses. Staff, magic, well, even sword and magic. As long as there's magic in it, thing's dead. Such a sad class. I'll get to you, because I hate this thing. I love a lot of monsters though, but yeah, that's what it does. Yeah, do you want me to say anything more? It's kind of basic. Other than that, it's kind of basic. You can heal. You're an off healer kind of, off mage, do whatever you want. Buff, debuff, there's a lot. We'll get to a debuffer. Oh my god, we'll get to a debuffer very soon. This, all you need to know is, gives attack boost. Cheese strat, you know the archer thing that I said, where they have support attack, and they can just attack after attack after attack after attack, and build that combo. You can get Celestial Host, but then by the character that's about to do the final hit, your big damage dealer. Increase attack by adjacent allies by 25. That character will then have the combo boost, plus, this stacks by the way, plus the 25% boost by the angels, which are next to it. Nuke. Explode. That's literally all I'm going to say. Something unique that this does, there's a DLC class in this game called the Angel, I'm going to get to her soon, or Celestial Host as well, I think, what are they called? Hostess, Celestial Hostess. They have abilities. So when a character dies in Disgaea, you just lose that character from the level. You can't revive them, it's like Pokemon. These characters can sacrifice themselves. They can go -1 to go neg themselves to revive a character. I was gonna say neg positive, but that doesn't make sense. Neg positive. Well, how are you feeling positive or negative? Oh, I'm neg positive. I'm having a kind of bad, good day. Muchos gracias. That's not even how you. I don't know. I failed Spanish, but yeah, but they have a move where they can kill themselves to revive a character. Never comes up for me because I don't use them. I should probably use them. There's a cheat strat you can do post game to farm. I will use them eventually if I can be bothered to build one. But no, can't be bothered just yet. Anyways. Very good character. This is a buff unit. This is a unit where you use to buff stuff. This is not a healer. You can use her like a healer, but you use her to buff your characters or herself. You can turn characters. She has very unique abilities. She can turn people giant. She has a non-elemental magic attack, which is very rare, other than the that we saw from the mages. Multiplies affect magic by 2. Yeah, what if I told you that she just doesn't boost attack? She she doubles it. So if she does like a spell, like Braveheart, she does Braveheart or magic boost, it would be like a 1.5 boost. Now that boost would be doubled. That's literally all I have to say about this thing. You just spawn her in to boost. You can give her this, like the angel. It won't boost abilities, but you can give her the attack, put it next to someone, boost their attack, and then have that boost as well. I want to do a lot with this unit. This is a unit that I really like to use during my main playthrough. You don't need to use it, but I would recommend it. I would highly recommend it. She's one of them. We're getting to the late game classes. When we start here, this is late game stuff now. Really good. Vessler, you would look at the weapon mastery and be like, this is like the stats as well, and be like, yo, this character is the best DPS so far. S and 2 S's. Oh my god. What the Wrestler is though, this is a support character. Yeah, you would think someone with those stats is a DPS. No, 32 attack is nothing to slouch on. But this is a support character. What the Wrestler does is it picks people up and throws them. So, its ability, Pro Tosser, very important. Very important. So what it does is when you read it, it says when performing a throw without moving, it will not count to your action. If you have this, if you spawn this character in, wait a turn, and start spawning people in, you can just start infinitely throwing people. Just infinitely throwing them, and then after they've been thrown, they can move. And this character's got a really big, you see the hand icon? So the one next to the one underneath the aptitudes where it has like the portrait where it's got like a feet or wings. It's at 6. That's one of the highest. There's only one character that beats that, and it's Goldion. But Goldion is a unique character. He is a main story character, so I'm not surprised that he beats it. You can level that up, so you could like throw people like anywhere. There's a character in the game called Logan. He's an overlord which you fight at the first level, and then you can recruit him on your team. He has an overlord skill, which I don't know what it's called, but you can throw anyone in the map. You can go anywhere. You can pick them up and just chuck them to the end of the map if you want, just because you can. Very good. Would I recommend Wrestler? Yes. Would I recommend offensive Wrestler? Like aggressive, like attacker? Only hybrid. I would only expect hybrid to Wrestler. I would never want to see pure attack Wrestler. A hybrid Wrestler is good enough. Like support, like not really support, but support by throwing and then offense. I don't really like the aspect of just, look, I'm not going to support, I'm a Wrestler, I'm just going to do big damage. You can do big solo damage. Like these two are like, I think they're made for each other. These two are really good workers together. But that's really it about the Wrestler. There's not really much I can say. It's a tank as well. Very tanky. Its skills are also unique. It has some attacks where you have to actually go up, lift enemies up to then do, I think pyro, something pyro driver. Is it like someone new to this guy would look at this and be like, I would have turned this into an attacker. Just could use the warrior for that. I'm going to be dead honest. Warriors do more damage than these things. They have higher damage potential because they can buff themselves and everything. They have actual abilities that can increase their base stats. The Wrestler just didn't have that, but the Wrestler has the pure, like, unfiltered, I don't need to buff, I can just straight up do damage straight away. That's good. But no. I'm sorry. You can try though. You can surprise me. I've had someone surprise me with Bear in this game, which I'll get to Bear. I'm not going to say much about Bear because I'm just going to go faster and be like, Bear, Say some stuff and that's it. Yeah, next class, Pirate. Accelerated shot is what you want to snatch off this thing and give to your gunner. Increased damage dealt by panels between the unit and the target. This is a gunner. And as you see, the proficiency isn't as good, but what the proficiency for gun isn't, everything else is. So you give up the S rank in gun, but you get an A rank in bow, sword, and axe, which are very, very good actually. I kind of do like that. You can get, well, in this game you can get all your masteries to S anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if you want just a baseline shooter, you've got this thing. It's got 2 abilities. I know one is a cannonball which knocks people back, which is kind of funny. And then you've got Netherworld Buccaneer, which is just your 4x, I think it's a 4x4, 3x3 or 4x4 panel attack, which does very long range. Not as far as Silent Snipe from the sniper, but very good range. That's it. It's time to talk about the best class in the game. So Mass Blaster is an actual busted ability, right? Increased damage dealt by targets, like targets on the field by like 10%. So basically, the more people that are on the field, the more damage you do. There's a stage where there's 100 Usagis, right? It's the grind spot where you kill, you get these fragments which can increase stats. There's 100 of them. You have a move called Land Decimator. What Land Decimator does, it attacks everything on the field. You've got 50% chance to hit, 50% to miss. Hits everything, but there's another ability later on called Twin Head. I'll show you when we get to Twin Dragon. You can give it to this, it can attack twice. So a very high chance of actually getting that attack. It's carried by one attack. It can attack everything on the screen. With stages as big as like Asagi Wonderland, there's a lot of stuff you can like attack. Meaning Mass Blaster is going to actually go off a lot. Like Mass Blaster's effect of increasing damage is very important. It's super important. It's what makes this character. If this character didn't have Mass Blaster, I don't think it would be that good. It's a good it's a farming character. It's like you use it for item mode. You use this character. It's the character like once you beat the game, you get to post game, you make this, and you build it, you build the items. So that's what I'm still doing. I beat post game like ages ago and I'm still doing that, so I'm on a perfect stage. But that's that. I have a lot. I can talk literally about this stage, or like I can make a video on this thing. But at the moment I don't want to. Because now we're gonna talk about other characters. Like the Dark Paladin. Cool character. This is a melee class, if you couldn't tell by the stats. It's mostly a sword user though. It has unique sword normals. It has a Big Bang attack, which is called Lightning Sword. Big Bang refers to 4x4. Very good for grinding. 4x4 attacks are very good. So like 4 diagonal, 4 horizontal, of course 4 panels. Very good. When attacking adjacent enemies, deal damage to the enemy. So what it does is, if there's a character next to the one you're attacking, if you attack someone in the middle, it will attack people on the side, which is not that good. It's really not. But this character has 2 abilities. One's called a Vital Strike, where you can do a sword attack and it steals health. Not that good because late game you're not really going to be taking that much damage. It's good for sustain, I guess, but at the same time it's not. Lightning Sword explodes that big AoE in front of him, just stink, do a bunch of damage. That's it. Not really much to say about this character. It's the best melee class in the game for humans. Let's talk about one of the most unique classes now. This is Usagi. Unstable setting. If you couldn't see, she's RNG. So this is an RNG character. 1 minute you will be immune to poison, 1 minute you will have infinite movement, 1 minute you'd be like doing whatever you want, and the next you'd be weak to water, or weak to fire, or you would lose your ability to walk a certain amount of steps. Or you could teleport through enemies, or you gain a flight stance where you can fly through enemies. Yeah, I've never used this. So there's a if you didn't know, there's a character called Usagi already. Asagi. She's a unique character, but she has. It's because in the Wonderland stage, there's a lot of Usagis, and they're like, I am the main character. No, I am the main character. Plot twist: none of them are the main character. Not even the main Asagi is the main character. It's just like a gag in Disgaea again, because she comes from her own thing called Maggie World, where she is the main character. Then she came over to Disgaea, and then she thinks she's the main character. I don't know, I like Asagi, she's very funny. But that's that. She's a gun unit. She has very cool animations on her good. I love the unique numbers. Her unique numbers have like really cool looking animations. I would recommend if you can look at them. Like they are wicked. That's that. The Sagi finish. The Liliat monsters, which I kind of don't have a lot to say, but I'll still talk shit about them. Same for the Celestial Host. This one just boosts defense. But you don't have to be right next to them. The Celestial Host boosts it by 25%. This one just has like your 3 powers around it. That's it. It's defense oriented. It uses a staff. You can buff. It's a healer, kind of pseudo healer. That's it. Got nothing to talk about. You're kind of boring. So sorry to people that like this class because I don't. It's a DLC. The next 2 classes are also DLC, and I think they give more. Yeah, you would think then the female ninja would be next to the normal ninja. These 3 classes here are DLC. Shit, do not buy. I got the special edition, so I got the complete bundle, so I got everything. This is kind of just like the ninja, but just again another basic ability. When an attack is target over 2 units, basically what you can stuff do. So if you're next to someone and there's like a attack that hits multiple enemies, you have a chance to dodge. Not really that impressive, kind of shit. Well, something I can say though, one of the best animations for this move is just her bapping, and you're like the other enemy is trying to peek in it, and then she just breaks the screen. A lot of like the horny, like what's the word, horny animation in this game are really good. The Succubus has a really good one where it just cuts the commercial. Very, very funny. I like it. Yeah, but there's nothing to say about this one. I would recommend buying this over the Celestial Hostess if you have to choose between DLC for humans. Because it's just a female ninja. That's it. I wish I could say more, but I think the next class I can. Anyway, this is another DLC, by the way. This is the Sorcerer. This character likes to die. I remember reading. I was reading stuff up when I was making the tier list of like the abilities they get. This thing gets abilities when it dies. So if this thing dies, it gets stuff. But I don't know what the debuff. I don't know what this unique ability is because it says increased damage, enemy units on the increased damage enemy units in the panel bar take by. So I never, when I was young, I'll tell you this, when I was young, I thought what that meant is enemy units do more damage to you. I never like noticed like, oh, well, I don't use this thing. Okay, I'm gonna sound super degenerate and like hypocrite, but like this is my favorite one out of the DLC. I think it's my least used because it's a debuffer, right? This is the debuffer I was talking about, but there's another debuffer which is coming up, which I kind of think is kind of better. You can give the ability from that debuffer to this, but I kind of just like the animation. It's very cute. I like the little dinosaur head on it, or whatever the heck it is. It just debuffs. Something about debuff moves I don't have 100% accuracy, so you can like, the thing that's like blind, poison, stun, weaken, slow, all of that. It lowers defense, lowers resistance, lowers intelligence, lowers attack. I don't think this thing has any unique. It does have unique. It has an RNG ability, so it has an attack, if I remember, and it just, you attack them, you do a bit of damage, and then you spit them out, and then they just get a random set of effects, which is kind of funny. That's that. It's cool. It's good. So what I thought, this thing would be good for bosses. Don't use it on bosses because one, you will probably miss your buff and or your debuff, and you die. This thing is a pseudo. What I like to use this thing as is a pseudo healer. Yeah, surprise. Count the amount of times I say pseudo healer. It's gonna stop when we get to monsters, I promise. But you debuff, you heal, you don't buff. But I remember, this thing cannot buff and shit. You don't have any buffs. You're better off using the Professor, because at least the Professor can be at close and buff people, and then heal. This thing, you can do stuff far away, because existing, you just let enemies take more damage. So you could just summon like 7 of these fuckers, have them do shit all, and they'll be helping. Which is kind of funny, actually. It's actually funny. But there's other classes which, when we get to monsters, they can just exist, and they're actually kind of helping. This kind of exists. This should have been a monster. I'm gonna be dead honest. There's another monster with a better ability than this. We'll get to that. Remember this ability, right? Increase. Remember that. It's very important. Finish. The other ability is when they're thrown, they explode. They do 50% of damage. It's literally all things are useful. They're kind of the worst class in the game. I didn't want to have them as the worst class in the game. The ability is actually kind of good. They get abilities later on where your dispatch level, when you lose an ally, your dispatch level goes down, so less cards you can deploy. If you just play a 20, say you've got 15, you go down to 40, you just like put the 20 out, throw the 20. Your thing goes back to 15 or 14 technically, because you have to take out 2 characters. Really good though. Worst class in the game, kind of a stretch. They don't really do anything. They don't really have buffs. They don't really have debuffs. They've got ranged attacks, I guess. Is that really it? They just start with ranged attacks. Ranged attacks, they can explode. They don't have statuses. They cannot do the one right next to the printing, I was going to argue for it being like the worst, but at least that has a big bang 4x4 and at least has a status to its name. It's just the abilities that, talking about that class now, minis are bad, but I don't want to give them that much shame. They have an okay ability. Being able to explode is decent. This is the imp. What the imp is, its ability is bully. It's shit. What it does, increase damage dealt to lower leveled enemies in Disgaea. Post game, your enemies are 9,000. What was it? Level 9,999. Max level. This is never coming into play. It's a waste of an ability slot. If you could change this ability, good. It's a unique one. On this character, you cannot get rid of it. It's shit. This character, other than that, a lot of these monsters that we're gonna see, they kind of have one thing that clicks with them. Prinnies explode. They're supposed to be like tanky. Kind of. Something funny. I don't think we're gonna see that much monsters with S's and stats. Prinnies have S's both attacks. For both of their little magic and physical weapons. You can build this magic or physical, but something good that it just carries the weakened status, which decreases the attack power of your teammates. No, you could make this thing a tank. No, this is not a tank. This is an offensive character. You can give it status moves. It gets elements like fire, and ice, and wind. Not at the strongest levels, but like basic elemental magic, like probably to Omega or like Mega or Omega, one of those. Ability is useless. That's it. Weaken is a good stats. I'm not gonna like downplay Weaken, but the ability kind of makes it. You wish it had something else. Literally the main thing. You wish this thing had a good maneuverability. This good early game. You can just swarm fields with this. I don't really use monsters the early game. I mostly use monsters like late game or post game. Post game is where I want to experiment, so I use monsters sometimes. Just like humanoids. Humans kind of have everything cracked down about them. But monsters don't, because they're experiments. Like, I have a mate that uses a bear. He's experimented with bear enough for me to actually think it's a decent class. Orc is the basic monster. Same with these three. Those two. Very basic, early game class you get. Swarms people. This one does have a status effect as well. Its strongest attack, the Orc Goddess, it charms people. Which, you would never think that the Orc would have the status of charm, but you do you. Pop off, king or queen, we don't assume genders here, do whatever you want. I just don't like this class. I just prefer warrior. The warrior does more damage and it's just more easy, it's more better to use. But this is good though, because you could put this, you could just swarm with this and then it would increase their stats. Very it's good if you like a swarming playstyle. I don't like a swarming playstyle. I like to have 1 or 2 units on the field just to mess people up. I don't like to have like 7 of them on the field or 15 for them to do something. It's just more work. I can do stuff with this though. I do appreciate it. It's cool. I'll probably experiment with this, but there's other classes I want to experiment with first, so I'll come back to this super late. So basically, this is kind of the swords one of the monsters. A very unique ability though, so what it does is, the higher it is, the more damage it does. So, as we heard, we can boost elevation with the thief, with create box or create crate. And then just get this to stand on top, and then you're just doing 30% more damage. Because it does have a lot of range as well, so you can just do big boy damage while on top of something. So I would say Thief actually kind of works well with this. Is that all I have to say about this thing? I think if I remember, it has a star element move, which is its strongest move. I don't remember what it's called because I don't use this. That's really very basic. This is a really basic class. We have not got to any of the like the super cool monsters yet, but these are really basic. There's really nothing to say. Other than you have weekend, you have potential, you're Penny, so you're just the best character in the game. Orc is just Orc and Rabbit. It's nothing special, isn't it? It's just a swordsman, but I guess a bit spicier. Mage. So this is the fairy. One of like many mages in like the monster class role. It's a wind user. It doesn't use any of the magic. It's specifically wind. But these monsters, you cannot choose what element you want them to be mastered in. There's just one element. This one being wind. That's it. Its ability is good though. It recovers 10% SP at the end of turn, so you can just big blow with the ability to either get the mage's ability, which uses 50 less, or the school magician one, which allows you to use 50, gives you 50% more, but you lose 50% more as well. Gains 50% power, lose 50% power. I mean, no, not power, SP. Good for that. So for that one, you only use 40%, which is not really that bad. I don't really have much to say about you. You're just a wind user. You don't heal. That's really it. Your unique abilities. She has unique abilities, but they're not as strong. She has like unique skills which are wind based. They're not stronger than the strongest wind skill, which is Terror Wind. So I don't know why you do. The animation looks cool though. Looks sick though. That thing in the lantern is a big buff cloud thing. Very wicked. Would I use? Nah. Would I use the ability? Yes. To a character that I won't use. The silence was kind of necessary. I'm trying to think of something good to say about this thing. Let's talk about this thing first. I'll find something good to think about. It's a slime. Dragon Quest people like slimes. Decrease non-elemental damage taken by 50%. So, your stats are good for physical. Oh shit, you're weak to axe. Oh, and that magic monster stat. Oh fuck, and magic. Like staff weapons. Oh. Your resistances are kind of shit. If you get hit, you could get hit by the weakest magic attack and die. That says something. It's a bad tank. There's a couple tank monsters. This is the worst one. Don't use it. It's bad. We're gonna get to like one in like the Remo like goes. It's proficient in water attacks. If I remember, that's it. It poisons, which is good, I guess. The if you see a physical unit like a warrior, put this in front of them. They're not gonna do nothing. But the moment you see someone use an element, Killia, right, main character, fist-based character, has elemental attacks, you're fucked. A lot of these characters have like element, even though they don't have elements like based, they have elemental properties still. So like, you're dead. It's a dumb ability. Would have been good if you weren't weak to every single element in the entire game. This is also like a jack of all trades character. Decreased damage taken from humanoids by 50%. This is the monster that kind of stops humanoids from being busted. Kind of. You throw this in front of them. It's kind of a tank. Throw this in front of a monster, just fuck all. You can like. There's another ability which weakens males and I think females. You can slap that on this, so like, you're just super tanky against humans. Against monsters though, you're just the same. You don't really have any ability against monsters. The Slumber Cat doesn't really have anything unique about it. It's just a damage dealer. Fast damage dealer. That's it. Mothman. This is like the ninja of monsters. It does status effects. It does poison, paralysis. Does a lot. This also has like the sorcerer thing where it has an attack which can just status. I think its strongest attack cannot status, which it's a bit of a letdown, but at the same time it's big damage. So like I ain't complaining. Very good in the item world. It flies, so it can fly over people. It can land on like item space panels, where if there's someone on it, because it's flying, so it doesn't matter. It's the ninja, flies, and it's a monster. It's kind of good. That's really all I can say about it, honestly. One of my favorite tanks in the game. The undead is a class which poisons. Yeah, but as you can see from its ability, when dealing damage, it recovers 10% of health HP. Like like the martial artist, it has a really high counterattack stat. So if you counterattack, you have a chance of you just keep counterattacking. You gain health, 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 you gain health. It's really good. Love this thing. Has one of the best animations because it's a Walking Dead reference. I think it's not Walking Dead. It's Resident Evil or that other game, that one Sega game. I forgot what it's called. The House of the Undead. House of the Undead. One of those arcade like shooter horror mansion game. Very good. Its boots kind of look like Sonic and Super Sonic, but yeah, that's really it. It doesn't really hit. It's poison, tag, recovers health. That's all I've got to say about it. Next class, Shroom is a class that is based on paralysis and it has a very annoying voice. Decrease the stats of female enemies because she stinks and females actually smell good. Next, I don't use these because I don't really plan on using them anymore. Fucking irritating. This is like the class I would delete from the game. There's so many good monsters that could have been in this game over this thing. Not even going to get in depth. Moving on. Floral Beast. Sweet Aroma is a very cool ability because ally units within 2 panels just recover 20%. I mean, you don't have to waste your turn on magic skills. You can actually attack. You're like a weird tanky healer hybrid. Your defense is super low. Your health can get very high, and your attack is okay. The thing that's letting you down is like Pokemon. You know, not Bliss. Bliss is a bad example. What has high health but like low defense? Oh, it's gonna be something modern. I'm not like the best with modern Pokemon stuff. No, I can't give an example. But there's like a really high health Pokemon with very bad defense. I'm gonna just say Blissey and Chansey. Very high health, bad physical defense. Ignore special. Bad physical defense, so you just die. This is the same, but this thing at least keeps sustain while it's alive. You can put this thing with tanky classes and just keep blooming yourself and other people around. It's very good. I kind of like this thing. It's a good tank, but not a good tank. It's good because of its health and attack and its ability, but its defense can let you down. If this thing had more defense, yes. If you're building this thing, build defense. Its resistance is good. Its defense needs help. Do that. Very important. I'd love you for it. Very good class. Really unique class. I would suggest using it. This is like a Disgaea staple, like the Plinnies. The Necromata is just like the fight mistress and martial artist. It's another counter-attacking based monster. When a target is at 10% or lower, it just attacks again. So if it sees someone about to die, it just kills them, which it saves time and it's very good. It just attacks twice. You can, there's, like, I'm gonna keep talking about this ability. Twin Head, which you will see later on, it makes you attack twice if you don't move, and I guess if those two attacks don't kill, you get a third attack, which is very good. Good character, very basic. The design is like super, everyone knows about it if you play Disgaea. Well, everyone knows about it if you don't know Disgaea, just look at it. But I would recommend using it. Hello, who's Hey2? Hello, Hey2. Welcome. I'm just talking about Disgaea. I'm just rambling about Disgaea stuff. I'm going through like all the classes. Yeah, you've just joined to just seeing like a cat girl, just like on stream. You know, basic stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I hope. But yeah, that's really the I'm just talking about subclasses in Disgaea. I've wanted to talk about this game for like a bit. I see chest. Yeah, you see chest gravity. Yeah, welcome to Disgaea. You've missed amazing looking characters like, I don't know if you like female ninjas or you like sages with big abuba or any of that. You've even missed some good men. You've missed wrestlers that I've been speaking about. Everyone likes this. Everyone likes the Arbor Knight. There's not a single person that I know who hates this thing. Design 10 out of 10. Utility 10 out of 10. Lady Samurai and everything. But at the moment I'm just talking about effectiveness of like roles and like what they do. This game is tactical RPG, so it's like Fire Emblem. If you've ever played Fire Emblem, you'd probably play like Disgaea or know how Disgaea works. Let me get off. No, not let me get off. Let me get off of this character because it's just cat with tits. Everyone's seen a cat with tits. If you've watched anime, you know what it is. Let's talk about Sea Angel. So what this thing does is, before I spoke about like the sorcerer and how that thing could exist on the map, doesn't have to do anything, and it has a beneficial effect. What this thing does, it exists on the map and increases your stats of all your allies by 3%, which is good because it can stack. You can put this thing and then again and again and again and again, just keep putting infinite of these things on, like probably like 5 of them. Actually no, 3 of them is enough. 3 is a not 15, it's 9% buff. All you need, because the other characters can buff themselves in other ways, like the warrior. That's really it. That's why I think it's one of the best monsters, because again, it could exist. I put the sorcerer on my tier list I made. I put the sorcerer on like C, because I think it's the worst humanoid. But stuff like this, where it buffs you, like your like team, and not like debuffs enemies, is very good. Because certain enemies later on in the game, they have the boss status, which what the boss status is, you can't debuff them. If I remember, you cannot debuff them. I haven't versed a boss in this game in a long time, other than Item World. But in Item World, you don't really kill. It's either you kill in one shot or you just fuck off through the portal. That's what mostly I do. It's a water-based monster as well, which, if I remember, it's a monster. It doesn't get like, you know, the terror skills. It doesn't get the basic magic. You're set to water. You can't change its attribute. You can give it other attributes, but there's no point. You could if you're like super like, I want to do this, I want to do that, blah 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 blah. As a maid, I have the highest stats with good. Yes. Well, Drum is the dragon, isn't it? It's the two-headed. It's the one in the story. It's the twin-headed one. It's this one, isn't it? This is Ramdawn, if I remember. I think I don't remember this. Yeah, I didn't use the twin head in my playthrough of Disgaea. Yeah, fun fact, I don't think I've ever used the twin head. I've never used the twin head because this thing exists. Well, because I like Dragon King. Yeah, I know I'm criminal. I didn't use a subclass. But something about Dramdo. I don't like the twin head. I like the ability. Oh, I love the ability. But I don't like it as it's a fire class, which is I'll get to it. I'm not gonna get too excited. I won't get too excited. I'm slowly making my way around. We're nearly at the end though. We're nearly at the end of all the classes. It's just a water class. This is just water class. Its strongest attack, I don't know what it's called, but it's weaker than the strongest humanoid magic user attack. That's really it. It's like weaker. It's a support. It's a support, but not so. It's an off support. I've said that a lot, but a lot of these characters can be made in different ways. Monsters kind of have like a set-in, built thing you want to do with them. Well, it's what they're supposed to do. This is just a water off type, like off tank, off support. It's good. I don't like it because I don't use water. I don't like ice-based, like elemental stuff. Like the next one is the succubus. I think if I remember, this is a strictly fire-based monster. How do I remember that? I kind of used it a lot when I first played Disgaea, like back on Switch. I kind of liked using this thing. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything else. A sexy aura is an ability. It decreases male units in the entire field. Wait, it's adjacent? Oh my god! I thought this was like global. Oh shit! I got that. I thought this was a global effect, like the Sea Angel and the others. Oh. Oh. Bobby was in the drum run as a mage just because he has good stats, good ability. Uses magic and casts. Yeah, ooh. You know what? I think you've got me actually kind of like wanting to use a twin head dragon because I've never used a twin head. I have drummed. I don't even think I have drummed on because I haven't done the quest for him. I will unlock him and then give him a try. I'll give him a try just for you. I'll give him a tiny, not even a tiny chance, I'll give him a chance. Because I want to use more classes. But the thing is, I'm in the post-game. I'm at the point where it's like, make your sage overpowered. You need an overpowered sage. Do that and then you can have fun in the game. And that's what I'm kind of like doing. That's why I'm kind of trying to grind more of this guy. Because I want to get my mage stronger. So I can then explore and have fun in more of the game. And that's why I wanted to make so many of these subclasses, but I just can't because I've been like dead focused on the mage. I mean, not the mage, the sage. Because without a sage, you can't really make a good class on it. So that's what I've kind of been focused on. It's very sad because I want to make like I actually want to make a Dragon King in this version because I have it on Switch but not on PlayStation. But I'm like, I need to make my sage so I can then make the Dragon King, which I want to make. Because it's full Unga and I like full Unga. It's funny and I want to give it abilities that just boost fire. But like, you have a thing. I like my fire units in this game because I like the succubus and I like the fire king. It's not really much to say about the succubus. I was wrong about its damn ability. I thought it was global. I swear this has changed. I feel like I've been I feel like I've been gaslighting myself because I swear to God this was global. I think there's a universe that I lived in. It's either that or I'm thinking of Axel's. I think Axel has a skill where he's just globally weak to female characters. If I remember. Oh, but that's so bad. That's worse then. Why do you, as a mage, you're gonna want to be like touching, like literally one column close. Imagine being a mage and being so close to someone where you should just be using melee. That's so ass. Oh, that's terrible. Damn, yikes. Hold on. That is garbage. Bro, I'm actually disappointed in that. I thought it was like global. I was going to put this on someone and then now I've read that. Ugh. Honestly, I could put that on Axel. Just decrease stats of adjacent male units. Because I don't think it affects the person who has it. Because Axel's a close range unit as well. So I just go bah, bah, bah. Just start slapping people with fists. That's kind of funny. I like that. That's a good idea. I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind for now. Let's see. That's really it with mage. Not mage, with succubus. Doesn't really do anything. It has a heal spell. It does have a heal spell, but it spends 50% of your SP. Is that worth it? Do you think it's worth spending 50% of SP for healing? What the? Wait, hold on. Is that true? Is that true? Drumdon has no weapon weakness. He resists half the weapons. Let me see. Let me just check the Twin Dragon, because Twin Dragon has the same stats as Drumdon. Oh my god, hold on. It was this fire, it was this wind. Of course it's got a neutrality to start. It's weak to water, or ice of course, I'm not surprised. It's got one weakness. in weapons. Damn, why is this thing kind of good? Why does no one talk about this thing? What the fuck? No one says anything about this thing. I see Disgaea discussion. It's like, oh, what's your favorite monster? It's like, oh, I like this, I like that. I've never seen this. Oh, this thing's actually really good. Hold on. This can be like a really good tank. This is like a really good tank. This is really the defense and health. 10 out of 10. I never took this for a tanky monster because when I think of like tanky monsters, I think of like, hold on. I think of like the sludge. I think of sludge, the zombie, well, undead. I think of bear, and I think of the horseman. I don't really think of twin head or twin dragon as a tank. Well, this is also kind of a tank, but it's not really. I don't think Dragon King is a tank. When I look at Dragon King, I just see like Onga. I have the same mindset as I see like Leo and Azrael players, like in fighting games, like in BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. I just see Monkey, Onga Bonga Donga with high health. I don't really see it as a tank though. It's not really a tank, it's just I've got high health, I'm just going to abuse it with my big damage. This is a tank. I remember that. That's really good. Do you know what? Let's talk about Twin Head now. Let's talk about Twin Head right now because I'll come back to these. I love to magic change jump door into magic. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god, I haven't even spoke about magic change with the weapon of the by the way, like this person really good. He just reminded me these things can magic change, so the monsters can turn into weapons, which is super cool. Which can like buff like other classes or give them elemental weapons or elemental attacks they kind of need to get through demons like slime, even though slime is kind of shit. But elemental weapons aren't bad because it can hit weaknesses. We would recommend. But let's talk about Twin Dragon. So I haven't used Twin Dragon that much. The most thing I know about Twin Dragon is that its ability Twin Head is really good on Sage and just in general. If you've got like a big ranged attack, which I'm guessing Twin Head must have to abuse this ability, because I can't imagine this thing not having like a really massive ranged attack, because you would need one to really abuse it. That's actually ooh, that's put my interest. That's got me wanting to actually kind of make one of these or kind of use one, because I never noticed the stats. Not even just the stats, but like the mastery and shit on this thing. Ooh, I like having these just Disgaea people hop in chat, and it's like, did you know this? I love discussion about Disgaea. It's a funny game just to like talk about, because there's so much. Like, I hardly get to like discuss Disgaea with people because they don't really like. Not a lot of people know about the series, and I'm kind of new. I'm kind of fresh. They're not 3 to 2 years. It's kind of new. Kind of still learning stuff myself. Disgaea is a game where like knowledge keeps branching into different things. Like there'll be some times where I haven't used half the classes. Well, I've used over half. I haven't used half. Like I don't use Ninetales. I think this class is very kind of just by the ability. I just don't like it. I have done some Disgaea. Oh, have you? Fellow Disgaea person? Oh my god, hello there. I feel blessed. I feel like yes, a fellow one of these Disgaea people have joined the chat. Let's go. I feel powerful now. But I want to kind of learn more about this game. The certain, like all I know is that certain characters. I'm gonna check out your channel as well. I'll check out your channel. I'll give you a subscribe and a like on some videos as well. I want to see some stuff you've done. I'm new into like the big streaming thing or like talking about stuff that I really like about Disgaea, because mostly I do fighting games, like a ramble. And I've just started doing Disgaea now because I thought it'd be you know, like a nice different thing. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna give you a follow now. You know, I'll give you a little subscribe. There you go. You have a new subscriber now. That's me. We're Disgaea mates now. I can show you my progress. I'll get to talking about the other classes in a bit. I can show you my progress at the moment in the game. So like, this is my Sage. I don't have any like armor equipped to her yet. Well, I do. I have this, but I'm going into this for like items to get like duplicates. I have Dietitian because I want to like increase health as well. So I'm just gonna try to duplicate that. I got it to Epic, which swags. I got a bunch of Dietitians from the item farm. I mean the innocent farm, and I got the level 4. One of the level 40 weapons. I got this one from stealing from the item god 2 within a rank 40 weapon already, which I was really, like super happy. A few days ago I got it to Epic because I was like, there's no point getting it to Epic yet. I'm not finished doing what I want to do. I need to get more innocence on like the different stuff because I'm gonna get different trapezes. I mean trapahedrons, and I need to like, because this one's got Dietitian and I want the others to probably have tutor as well, just so I can nuke stuff. My subclasses on is also finished. Everything's done. You know, comic disaster to deal with like the Sagi stage and everything. It's in the foot squad, fully extra stats as well, as well as bunch. This is the only character that's actually trained. These two are trained, but like they're not mid-maxed, but they're trained, but they're not finished. Everything below here isn't trained. I just have my thief as well to just steal stuff, which I kind of need. These are to help me with item world because I have the abilities on them. Oh, there's that, the comic disaster. Nah, comic disaster is really good. Of course, yes. Because I can imagine. Well, it's one of the best in the game because it just hits everything. It's Land Decimator as Overlord, which is very super duper good. I can respect your taste. I might just go through some item world while I'm just like talking. If the stream like turns off, but you can hear my voice, it's like the save. Because I can't like it doesn't broadcast the save for some reason, don't know why, but it's fine. I'm just going to hop into item mode. I'm very like in Disgaea. It's like set me to like Hey, hold on. Do I want an item? Ooh. Where did I get this from? Huh, that's a first. Oh my god. Did I just get a monster weapon? Ooh, I did. I appreciate any weapon, and it has gladiator as well. I think actually, because I stream. Damn, I've never seen that before. Oh, that makes me really happy, and it has gladiator as well. I kind of need that innocence because at the moment, the one I'm farming is gladiator because I kind of want more physical because I want to use Axel as a main. Ignore all of these. It's like there's tutors down there, but I've got enough tutors I think because I have tutors on Metalia's weapon as well. But what I'm after is Dietitian at the moment and Gladiator. I have enough Dietitian. All I have to do is like dupe it. I don't even think I need to dupe it. I think one Dietitian should be enough. The thing is, well, I don't use curry. I need to start using curry more as well. Like the trick for the curry is just come here and then buy 100 thumpers, if I remember. So I'm just gonna quickly buy 100. And I'm just gonna slap this in the curry while I'm waiting, because this gives me max crit. On wrong one. Thanks, Prinny. I want to talk to the Plippy Prinny. Hold on. I haven't used curry in so long. Jesus Christ. Oh, do I already have a curry just chilling there? Oh, I did? Oh my god, I'm silly. What do I not need? Do you use Asagi? Asagi has the highest stat / res. I don't use Usagi. Like the thing is, ever since I'm gonna just slap against you now. Ever since I beat the game, I haven't used any other class really than, you know, the Sage. It's kind of boring, I know. The thing is, I want to start making characters once I have like efficiently got like my Sage to max, because then it'll be a lot easier. You get me? Like I want to use like characters like Usagi and like Magnus, but at the moment it's like I'm using Sage because, you know, Sage. I'm using Axel because my favorite Disgaea character, isn't it? We love Axel. This character is amazing. Ignore the items. They're not important. Like, I need to get more Trape. I need to get the Trapehedron duped, so that's why. Metalia, ignore the item as well. Yeah, the one in res, I know it comes in clutch sometimes, doesn't it? But I use Metalia because of our Overlord, because of the mass capture, or the mass like snatch, whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, capture. It's very useful to interrogate the Usagis as well for the stats. A character that I kind of do like, I want to use. I think a character that people don't talk about that much is Mao. I think Mao is really good. Like, I want to use Mao when I actually get like my stuff maxed and everything, because Mao's Overlord is so funny to me. I find it so unique at how it's like beef, like not actually gear. I find that really unique, and I actually want to see if I can break it. But in Disgaea, you can break like anything, so I wouldn't be surprised. Also, if I just leave out of an item mode level, it's probably because I'm not strong enough, or I'm running out of SP. Because if you want to see my Sage build, here it is. So, Mass Blaster, you know, it comes with the Sage. Twin Head from the Twin Head. Greedy Disposition. I have money, so my stats increase. Purgatory, increased damage by crits. Increased damage, but it lowers my defense, which, you know, anything that boosts stats is kind of wanted in like Disgaea. Explorer, I kind of want to see the dupe room, so I have this for item mode buff. Violence, this is for Dark's one. Increased stats by 50%, but you lose 50% experience. Doesn't really matter. It's good for the stats, but experience doesn't matter if you're already max leveled. Fatal, because I want big death blow chance, and with Twin Head it gives me two chances to get that, which I love to see. That didn't do that much damage, but because I didn't kill, I'm just gonna run away.
Get out of here!
Whee! I kind of want to buy stuff because I want to. Have you killed Void Dark? I've killed. I've beat Void Dark. I haven't beat the dark. You know, the evil one. The I'm just gonna call it Evil Void. Evil Void. The big the technically secret boss. I haven't beat him. My characters aren't strong enough. Yet. And I don't feel like I'm ready to go after it. That ability is just from normal Dark. So I know that Void Dark, if I beat it, it uncaps my items. So I can then go to level 5,000. 1,000 or like, I think it's 999 with the item, or just 1,000. Which, after that, I'm then going to have to do more grinding. But Disgaea is a game where the grind is infinite anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm complaining about like, oh god, I'm going to have to do more grinding once I beat Dark, because of my items are going to get to 9,000 cap when I die cap. But then I remember I'm playing Disgaea. I'm in it for the grind anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Nah, I can help you clear it. I just need. Let's see. Little ability. Oh, to change. Ah, change. Like, what abilities would you even use for that? For that fight anyway. I actually. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Oh my god, hold on. I don't even know what abilities you would actually use for that fight. Because my Sage is the only thing at the moment which is like dummy strong, which is a bit sad. Like, I should be focusing on other characters as well, not just my Sage. It's just that it's just a lot easier. I think it's just a lot easier just to start with a Sage. Not me and my Disgaea knowledge. Like, I like this game. I like using characters. Nah, I like just using one Sage. But let me talk about all the other characters that I don't use that much. I'm a knowledgeable lad sometimes on certain stuff. Okay, Natalia, kill this man. Oh, hold on. Oh no, no. We use pirates abilities. Pirates? What are the? Let me see. Pirates. What are you doing? Let's see what's the other spells. What ability of them do you use? Like, I'm kind of curious now. You got me wanting to know. Just concentrate. Okay, I see. There's so much stuff. There's so much strat you can do in this game. Jesus Christ.
How's this?
Like, I've seen some people defeat Dark, like the little secret boss Dark. And I see everyone has like different strats, and I'm like, oh, which one do I choose from? Which one of these many strats do I pick to beat the big bad? The evil big bad of this game. Ooh. Well, which isn't Baal, but I've never fought Baal because if I can't beat Kingy, I can't beat it. A chance to deal damage. Yep. Respect 200. That is not. Oh. Oh yeah, accelerated shot. Ah yeah. That's actually really good. But it doesn't apply to like Lander. It wouldn't apply to Land Decimator. I wish that applied to Land Decimator. It would be a bit busted. But it would be funny. I would never have thought the pirate. Yeah, same, but I wish, man. One day, you know, they would just be like, you know what? You missed an opportunity. Let's just make Land Decimator just work with Accelerated Shot. The funniest stuff ever. The Disgaea community would be sweating. They'd be like, oh shit. Oh no. I'm like curious. Do you like stream Disgaea? I think you should as well. You're very knowledgeable. I think you're more not. We should like if you want to become friends or anything, we could like talk about Disgaea. It would be funny. Like see what weird things we can come up with. Oh, this is actually not that bad. I'm gonna claim all these items real quick. My sick platforming skills as someone who played Mario Galaxy and a lot of like platformers. Oof. But not a lot of platformers. A good amount. Mostly Mario games. I know. I'm basic. I'm a basic Nintendo lad. Basic Nintendo lad yet playing Disgaea. Insane. Snatch. Give me more items. I need to put all of these into the assembly. Well, not in the assembly, but to like exchange them for points. Do you say anything once I collect them from my phone? No, you don't. Okay. I thought you'd be like, you got all the treasure. Here's this level rank 40 item that you can only get for doing this. And I was gonna be like, yo, well, I got my hypes. I got 2 hypes for no reason. Thank you, I guess. Smile. There's a lot of hard. Ooh, yummy. Fencing coach, marksman, physicist, manager. I never really stream, but I want to do videos like I'm working right now. Ooh! I want to see more content of like Disgaea too. Like I've never oh, fake fan alert. Get ready to like flame me. I have 7.
My eyelids are getting
I've played 1. I've played Disgaea 1. I've played. I could get 4. I'm game sharing with a mate at the moment, which I can just get 4 off him. But I just chose not to because, you know, I'm playing 5 and I'm having like, you know, like when you don't, shit. You know when you're having too much fun in the game and it's like, do I really want to start another one? I'm just like, ooh. So like I've played Disgaea 1. I'm playing 5 at the moment. Well, I've already finished 5. I'm just spending time on
Shall
5.
we go?
I have 6 and I've played a bit of 7. I want to see more stuff on 2. Though I like 2. I like the way 2 looks and I like the way it plays. I've heard really good stuff about it. It's just that I haven't seen that much or seen people talk about it that much. I found a YouTuber that really loves Disgaea 2 though.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
I just know what's the thing in Disgaea 2 that not the Carnage mode. Something about pirates. It's like super infamous or something. The Jolly Pirates in like the item mode to get like an item, and I'm like, damn, I want to see infamous stuff like that. I want to have stuff that would pull my hair out, annoying shit. But I think, but if you ever stream, just like hit me up or like on something like if you've got like Discord or anything. Yeah, I got that privilege, I got that DLC, that top boy privilege. What is this? Oh, that was like... Love having the deal. I got the bundle, which made me super happy. I was like, yo! Well, because, just because it was on sale, it was on like big sale. It was like so cheap over here. So when I got it, I was like, this is the fattest steal of my life. Where's the exit hole? Like, there's too much purple into it. But, I've never played Disgaea 5 without the DLC. Crazy, I know. Because, like, on Switch, you know, when I got it on Switch, I think Switch comes with the DLC just automatically. I swear to God it does. Because I bought it digitally. And then I got 5 on PlayStation when it was on the big sale. And I was like, you know what, this is also a snatch. Because I got it on Switch, yeah, but why not get it on PlayStation? Because then I can, you know, stream.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
But when I get a PC, I'm gonna stop playing Disgaea 2. I want to play Disgaea 2, I want to give it a shot. But I'm getting my gaming PC or gaming laptop when I get to run Disgaea on both of them in like a few months. So when that time comes, Disgaea 2 stream, you never know. How did you find me? I like just seeing like new people in chat as well. Just like they just pop in sometimes. Like, who are you? And it's like, oh, I see you're streaming a game that I like, and I'm like, oh, you have an interest. It makes me very happy. It makes me smile seeing someone else, just like a new face, just like pop in.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Oh, and this purple thing that spawned. Okay. Nuh-uh.
Get out of here! Now!
Not today, you don't. Get to that exit door. Oh, I moved. I'm stupid. Yo, before I just die and get my neck just ripped open, let me just make my yeah, let me just run away real, yeah. Let me do the secret Joestar technique and run away real quick. Yo! I'm just, yo, let's go! I've never really, I don't really look on Disgaea, like, Twitch or YouTube. Like, sometimes I look at, like, Disgaea content on YouTube. Like, if I see, like, a shitpost, I like myself a Disgaea shitpost time and again. Like, I find them funny. Disgaea Twitter, I hardly see stuff anymore. Twitch, I don't really see or hear people streaming Disgaea that much. So I don't really, oh, hold on. Hello, Proto Megadeth. Oh, Portal Dark Death, I'm fake as well. I need to just start seeing if people like treat this game more. Like, it's very fun. And it's a game where you could just like sit down and just like talk. Like, yeah, you have stuff to do like farm, but like the farming is just very easy. Or like mod stuff is super basic. Like I'm not really thinking of doing this. It's just mind off, head empty. I haven't ran into an item god in ages. By the way, it's taking a very long time actually. I don't really need an item god at the moment. Cause I just want to duplicate this
My
item.
eyelids are getting heavy.
I'd pay anything to duplicate this item straight off the bat. Okay, fist you to death.
You shit.
And then can you tank that? You tank this? Yeah, you do. Shit.
Here I go.
Just don't tank that.
Want to hear me sing?
No, Axel. I don't want to hear you sing right now. Explode! Duplicate room? Oh, no. But please. A crumb of duplication would be insane. I wish they had the Disgaea 2 item mode theme though, as like a. I think Cyberdance. I think I can select it. It's just I don't think I remember seeing it as a theme that I can add to that I can just use because it's so good. Oh, that's a lot of innocence. Jesus Christ, because it's so good. Yes. Commit. Nuking. Oh, do I want to? Nah, I don't want to capture. Die. Oh, actually, hold on. I might just do it just to be lazy. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of sorcerers.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
That's a lot of nearly all dead sorcerers. Hold on, let me just hide. Oh, do I have a code now? But I'm dying. I'm dead.
That's Mr. Axel.
Oh, game. Stop twisting me from the nipples, please. Let me quickly save. We save before like anything happens. The game just explodes. PlayStation's about to say, yeah, you've been on for like a bit. Oh, it's time to turn off. Do we try Void? We could. I've unlocked I swear. Let me see if I've unlocked it first. I know I have because I've done the I think I've done the side quests. Is it in New Demise? Is it this one? Is this dark? Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna fight him like now. I will leave the level. I just want to see what he has. He said. Oh. Are my stats off the snuff for this? Like, let me look at the. Oh, I could beat the I think I could beat these ones, like his little minions. Just Void himself. Anyway. Let me see what else he does. 100% crit. No, not you. Is this every single skill in the game? Starting from triple. Damn, this guy has every weapon mastery leveled up. Is he always in revenge mode? Oh, we're just gonna kill Void? Oh, if you've just gotta kill Void, let me see. Oh god, okay. Carnage, Dignity, Double Bladed, you'll be able to dual wield with Mania. I hope that's an actual ability, because if that's an actual ability, that'd be sick. Starbreak. Assassin Soul. Does he have the final like a boss? I was expecting it. Okay. Okay, what's the build? So it's the accelerated shot in it, like you said. But this is my Sage's stats. Let me go put the... See, it's not even that. It's not up to snuff enough. It's kind of bad. Dual wield is a thing in the squad shot, in the steel squad. Is it? That sounds... It looks sick. Dual wield looks like mad wicked. Because then you get the stats from your... I think that's how it works. You would get like the innocence boost from your sub weapon and your main weapon. You dual wield them. Oh right, no, I'm being stupid. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting. Ignore me. I'm forgetting how Disgaea systems work. I'm an embarrassment to Disgaea. No. Oh no. But okay. Okay, let's get building. Okay. So accelerated shot. Let me go fetch that real quick.
Me?
No, learn. It's the pirate skill. It's an attack. It should be an attacking one. The costs. Okay, there it is. Okay, but like on my Sage or on what? Because the thing is with like having the abilities, it's just that I don't have the stats on other characters if I want to do it. But yeah, we will use Usalia / male angel. A male angel plus Sage. Oh! Ah, I see, because of the 25% boost. Ah, I see. I get you, homie, I get you. Okay, let me get accelerated shot. Okay, the thing is as well, my Usalia is weak. Like, it's gonna be very embarrassing. I know she's one of the best characters in the game. I know she's like the best. Where the heck is Usalia? I don't use her. Concentration, magic damage, dealt by anyone. Ah. Ah, okay. But then how do we get a range of Doff? Do we just throw them? Because if it doesn't work on Land Decimator... It's either that or we use Usalia because of her ability. Which one? Which one of these ones? We use Star Magic. Hold on. I should probably bud these two in like a... Hold on. So to make it more easy. Okay. We use Star Magic people. Okay. So I guess I need another angel for the thing. I'll use another angel. So 80% boost. So like 80 and 80 Okay. So let me go by squad. There it is.
He's the badass freaking overlord.
Okay. I'm gonna probably make like the angel stacks if I remember. So I probably need a bit more of these. 3 angels, 1 sage. Okay, so I need 2 more. Don't care what these are called. I'm not gonna... They don't really need any stats in them, innit? They can just be like good for nothing. They're just there for the ability on it. They're just there for their ability. I don't really need the stats in them. Yeah. And then 1 more. Touchdown. That's a banging move. Okay, 3 angels and 1 sage. Plus Usalia. Okay. So you said we're using Star. So I'm guessing like I have Terra. I just need to increase the range of Terra Star. Yeah, I'll go increase the range of Terra Star. Give me a sec. Okay, we got so much mana as well, so this could be fine. Oh, it's max range! Jesus Christ, I didn't even realise. I thought this thing was not even max range. Oh, but level up for even more range. Ah, I got it. I'm gonna enhance the power a bit. I think that's fine. I don't want to give it too hard because I don't want to just like burn through all of my SP because I might need it. Like, you get what I mean? So this should be enough. Keyword it should be. Okay, so we've got Sage. Level up skills, lower skill cost, do they? I thought they if I level the skill up, it goes oh wait. I'm not leveling it up. I'm strengthening the power. Hold on. Hold on, I'm stupid. I'm good. I'm not leveling the... Oh, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Let's just go into like a random level and just start, I don't think there's like a specific stage in the game where you can level up.
Where would you like to
weapon,
go, dude?
like SP. Not weapon SP, but like, weapon levels.
Choose a destination.
So I'm just gonna go to oh yeah, I haven't beat these. Oh shit! I can just one shot them. I need to quickly do this real quick. Because this one gives the bear one.
Sorry.
Because this is the bears now, if I remember. Yeah, it is. Do that a bit.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
What level is it? So that's gone to level... Oh, only levels it? Damn. Do I have a cry? It's gonna take a while.
Sleepy.
The downside of me not using any of the magic other than land anymore. It's a bit sad. It's slowly leveling up, which is swag.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
And one sage still because of one sage. Ah wait, got one stupid.
Sleepy.
Let me see.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Level 17? Still not enough, I'm guessing. Yeah, still not enough. What level was the, What level should I get Terra Star to, like? 20? 30?
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Like, I'm guessing it doesn't have to get to 99. I'm hoping. That's gonna take forever.
Alright.
We could try 20 and see. Okay.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Okay, we're at 22. I'll just do one more. I'm in the level already. I'll just kill these. Get to like 23.
Alright.
There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna quickly save. Habit. Just gonna quickly save. Okay. What abilities now? Okay, so we've got Usagi. No, Usagi. We've got Isalia. 3 angels. We need a level 50. Oh, we need a level stage.
Pleased to meet you.
Another sage. Okay, level 50 as well. Okay, that's just fine. Stats also don't matter, I'm guessing. We just need it. Well, it has to be level 50. Should be fine, yeah. Oh, we just used the buff, okay. Level 50. So then that's where we get the buff ability. Let me just quickly add her to the squad thing. Let's see. Change. Is it multi-attacker? Is that the buff one? Okay. Do we need anything else, like a professor? Because professors can do like the magical, they can increase the magic damage. I don't think we could test it without a professor, but if we need a bit more damage, we could use one. I can't believe it. This might help me actually beat Dark. Like, well, professor would be good too. It's okay, I got one. Not a high leveled one, but I remember making one. I had another angel. Cringe. Oh, it doesn't matter. There you are. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, she has magic boost. I'm messing up my button. Yep. Very weak though, because this was like the one I used in the story. So I should probably level that up. So I'll probably get a few levels into it. I think +5, I think, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go get it to +5.
Choose a destination.
Oh no, not to that. And this. To the star. Ah, bro, I'm stupid. I'm so sorry, King. My head was like, level? Let's do that again. Please tell me you've got mana. You should have mana. Oh my god, hold on.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna just quickly throw it in the mana of the challenge squad. Slap these two in quickly.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Just gotta quickly nuke Usagi's real quick.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
lag, I love it.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll take them out. I'll take the magic one.
Me?
Oh, that's, yes, strengthen. So, there you go. Okay, magic boost, magic boost. Two. Okay. Okay, we got +5. +5 magic boost.
Sardines!
Where's the foot spot? Where's the foot? There he is. Oh. There. Okay, that's done. So now I'm guessing just ability stuff, or probably another character. This preparation might go crazy. If this actually kills Dark, I'll be so like, oh my god, ability, okay. What do we need? We need accelerated sharp, like you said. What on? I'm guessing my Sage. Okay, well, okay, so, let me see. I'll take a look first. Where is it going on, bro? Take greedy. Oh yeah, it's a unique. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, take. Okay, take greedy disposition. Okay, we take that off of accelerated shot. We need twin head, and we can't remove mass blaster anyway because it's unique. Okay, no violence. Magic conversion. Oh, hold on.
Me?
What is magic conversion? Is it a unique one? It's Sage's ability. Magic convert. I don't think I have magic convert. Am I stupid? Have I like not got a certain ability that I need? I don't think I bought it. What magic creation? Oh wait. If it's Sage's ability, that means I just get it off the level up. Oh, it's not a unique. Oh, it's a unique one. Oh, it's no unique. Take off. Well, I can press that. Take off violence. Not unique. Oh, it's not a unique one. Oh. Magic conversion is intent by one for each, for every SP remaining. Ah! And it's not a unique one. Okay. Okay.
Me?
So it's just... Ah. Ah. A bit stupid. There it is. Found it. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Super sorry. That was a bit stupid of me. Okay. Got it. I guess we take off Fatal Slash. Because for Fatal Slash we kind of need the one shot, but we can't really one shot Dark. Yeah, do that too. Okay. What else would we add? Now concentration. What is concentration again? That's another ability, isn't it? There's too many abilities in this game.
Me?
It's an... Oh, it's another Sage ability. What does this one do? Increase magical damage dealt by 100% of target. Okay, magical. It should be a damage damage. There it is. Got it. Okay, concentration. Okay. Oh, the stats look a bit tiny. Yeah, I don't really hope we can kill. Okay. So we got magical conversion, concentration. I take off Explorer as well. Okay, ability. Oh, abilities already. What about for the other characters, or like for Usalia? Because for Usalia, what do we need Usalia for? Or did I mishear something? I don't think we... Yeah, you said we need Usalia if I remember. Yeah, we need Usalia. So what does she do? Is she just there to like buff as well? Because I only have her magic to her people. Oh, this one. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's give Dark a shot in it. Let's see if we can beat Dark real quick. So everything's ready. Oh, it's gonna be funny. Let's see how this goes actually. If this beats Dark, I'll be so happy. I'll actually be super happy. Finally get over and done with. The second turn, we send one ally to die. That does sacrifice. Okay. Okay.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Checking something. Okay, I was checking something real quick. Okay, so what's the layout here? What do we do? I don't have that big move. Oh, I do have that big movement. I don't think we can hit Dark from here though. I got the stubby legs. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna quickly check. Is he even reach Dark? No. You send one ally move so that we kill. Ah! So this is just any character. Okay, so I would just send any character. I'm gonna send like hold on. I'll send my ninja forwards. As long as they die. Okay, probably not the ninja because he might dodge.
Now, what should I do?
This should be like a actually. Like, yeah. Yeah.
My true power.
Okay.
How could this?
Dark is now here. Now second turn let him move. Okay. So now he's here. So I'm guessing this is where I start boosting my Sage. This is when I like put my Sage behind him, and I like get my stat modifiers now. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you're right. Let me try. Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't think of that. I was a bit stupid. I forgot about accelerated shot. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, man. So like around. Okay.
Would you fight with me?
I'm hoping Void kills me. And not. Okay, please. Okay, thank God. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I just wanted to move.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Oh, might be scratching him. Oh, that's not. Oh, scary. Let's see. Oh, Sage stays at the panel. So like this. But that won't hit. Oh, it does? Oh, hold on. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me get everything out first then. Hold on. Okay. Then someone say, wait, actually not yet. Professor in front. Usalia. It's adjacent people, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Increase attack. Oh, I thought it was defense. Oh, it should be fine anyway. Summon the other Sage. Let me see. How does multi-attack go? Oh, multi-attack is like that. Hold on. Let me move Usalia. Oh, Magi changed her. Ah, I see. Sorry, King. I wasn't thinking outside the box. What, into just into a different weapon? So like into the sub slot. Because it wouldn't be with main weapon, would it? Sub weapon, yeah, okay. Just making sure, okay. And then you gain the ability, don't you? Okay, then multi-attacker onto Sage. So you can attack again. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. Multi-attacker onto the Sage. Oh, we can see these. Oh, hold on. Okay. You can see all of these. So these are all the stuff at the moment. And it's on 75%, 80%. Okay, and then magic boost onto my main Sage, and multi-attacker onto my main Sage. Okay, so, okay, magic boost. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Watch this!
Okay. Now we should be ready. I don't think this is gonna kill. I think my stats aren't high enough. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. And now it's star. Now it's Terror Star time, isn't it? Please. Oh, I don't think that's enough. Oh, but we get the multiple attacks and everything. Hey, yo, hold on. Okay. Oh my god!
Surpass my powers.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Oh! What? Wait, that killed? What's up? Oh my god! Wait, it was that easy? Wait, is that all I had to do? You're joking. Nah, you're joking. You're funny. Nah. Wait, I get another ability slot as well. Yo. What? Oh. Let me quickly change these abilities back to the back to my Usagi slaying stuff. But it was that's all I had to do. Oh my, thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of shocked. What the hell? Oh. I have another ability slot. What the hell do I do with this now? Wait. Can I level up items higher now? So what's more carnage gear? What is that? Is that something I got here? Oh, more carnage gear. To make carnage item mode enemies have more equip. Nah. I could but imp bully, but I'm going into the items where there's already characters with max level, so imp bully won't really do anything in it. Hold on. Imp is the yeah, a bully is what I'm thinking about. Yeah, the one it does more damage with lower health, with the lower level. I mean, for Sage, I guess I could put hold on. Where's hold on, I'm thinking of one. I could put Chimera. Oh, Imp works at same level. Oh well, bang on. If Imp works at same level, well, I guess I think that's the best thing. Let's put following the stats, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, no, it wouldn't. Wait, hold on, no. Wait. Yeah. Damn. See, this is what I like. I like having people like you in chat, or just in general, because this helped so much. Oh my god. I'm guessing I have to. I'm guessing these guys don't have the ability slot. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have it yet. I'm saving the game. Damn. I'm so surprised. I'm actually so surprised that worked. Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. I'm gonna save twice. My heart is like, saving once isn't enough. You've gotta save twice. Oh my god, I've got like the fattest smile on my face. That worked! Wait, hold on, I need to see if this is something's true real quick. Wait, no, wrong place.
The item world's full of surprises. prizes.
I need to check this real quick. Oh, I have it equipped. No wonder I can't find it. Hold on.
Shall we go?
I should be able to level this up higher now, innit? Oh no, don't worry. No, not the item mode. Oh! You're a joke. How do I get that much points? Oh, that's so stupid. How do I even get that much? Oh, that's BS. Is it the same for like every weapon? Hold on. If I wanted to like upgrade like this. Oh, it needs to be already max leveled. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh. Oh, that's mad work. Right, I just want to get this thing to like super strong. I want to get this trap bad strong. Oh. Now you can go to 999, but it's not worth the stats you gain. It's okay, so it's not worth it. Oh, if it's not worth it, then yeah, no point in it. I might do it later down the line, not. So it shouldn't be my main priority at the moment. Okay. Okay, that's actually really helpful. So let's not do that yet. Okay, that can wait. Okay, that's that. Jesus Christ, that's really sick actually. I bet you have that. That's done. You did it. Yippee! I want to kind of get like other characters to get the extra ability slot now. Yeah, ignore these guys' builds. They're kind of bad because I haven't like put time in them. Like I got the rank 40 weapon at least. I just need to get it to epic, and that should be all fine. Oh damn! I was not expecting. What else does Void unlock? It unlocks that. The ability, the 4th ability slot. What was this? Carnage enemies have more gear or something. To make Carnage item mode enemies have more. Yeah, I don't want that. But I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do. Like with the trap now. Do I just duplicate it now? Is that what I do now? I'm guessing that's all I do now with it. It's just dupe it. I guess I'm. Let's just go dupe actually. Let's see if we can try dupe. Do I need more dietitian like this? I kind of do actually. Kind of want to move tutor off. I need to get another one of these. I had more traps. It's just that I just not sold them.
My eyelids
I exchanged them for points. Just because I was like, why not? To level up the main. Oh no, not you. To level up the main one. I was like, oh, if I want to dupe the item, then I'm gonna need one really good one, not multiple really bad ones to dupe it. Let me just put you back in here. Let me just land this one. Damn. The item to 999 can wait now, or 9999. That can wait for now. 500 is hopefully good enough for what I'm gonna try and do.
Check out my entrance.
Oh, that made me happy, but I was not expecting to do that today. I was expecting just to like probably play some item world, you know, dupe it a bit, dupe the item a bit, and get a few more innocents. But then you were like, nah, try dark. But try this loadout. I'm not.
I failed.
I'm like, that's really sick actually. That's got me cheered up. I got me punched out. Oh, my health is going to Please. Please. Oh. Well, Nelia, I've heard about oh, hold on. Whoa. This brings back memories from like a few seconds ago.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
This is like no damage to you. You know what time it is? When in doubt, can't beat the boss. Roll it out.
Let me rest.
Like roll it out.
Entrance. Now, what should I
I'm here to grab the treasure.
I am at level 500, can be some more stats that you need to get. Damn! So many multipliers, oh my god.
Saki power.
Oh. You know what? I'll keep it at 500 for now. But then when I actually want to try get into one that is 9,999, my characters would then be like super stronger. Well, a lot stronger than they are now. To breeze through it.
Right there.
So that's the plan. We stay 500 for now. Give me. Can I find an item mode, please? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. Wait a minute, you just reminded me. What is let me leave the item audio, okay. What is Eclipse power? Cause I've heard stuff about it. Like I've heard like it's good and it's like I need to get it. I have no idea what it is. Isn't it ability or something? I never knew what Eclipse power was.
Me?
An ability, okay. Do I have to like okay, let's see. It wouldn't be under you. Yeah, it wouldn't be under. I'm guessing it's an expensive one, so like a one that takes up a lot of space. So I'm guessing it's at the bottom. I should have it. What is it? Unique or? Oh, no, it probably wouldn't be unique. It would make no sense to be unique because. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Void killing gives it. Hold on. Ability. Oh, I'm not present. Oh, you saw it 2 times. Oh, I see it. I'm blind. No, I found it. Okay. Ah, shit, alright, you know. Good. Hey, hold on. Okay. There we go. Flips power. What the? Okay, Phil. What did I get zero? I got rid of so I'll go with desperation. Hold on, I want to see something first. Desperation. Okay, 4922. Oh, that's fine. Just go to purchase and push it. Ah, okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now with Eclipse power, I just get stats for killing bosses. So, how can I abuse that? What's a way I could just abuse that? Is that just keep fighting him over and over and over again? I'm guessing it's by fighting him over again because he's a boss. Anyway, I don't know. Ah! Oh, those fuckers! I can't even kill them. Shit. Hold on. Most of them I just literally just run past. I'm like, bye, because I can't beat them. I'm too weak.
The item world's full of surprises.
But now I can do that. Oh, let me try. Let me see if I can run into one. Proto Dark Death. Stay away from me.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Kill. Getting beaten bosses. Please. No. Leave me alone. Please. Die, please. Thank God. Okay, let's get to an item with boss. Probably take a while.
My eyelids are
Dupe him? Oh, I won't go for it. I'm not even gonna try with that bag.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Die. Oh, you lived? And every 5k I think you need to do Carol Roads. You can get Carol Road power. Oh God. That's gonna say, oh.
I'm in the spotlight.
If it takes forever like that, oh God. It'll be worth it though, that's the thing. It will be big worth it. Like, it might take forever, but like, it'll be funny. And it's big numbered stats as well, so that's very good. I like to see big numbers on screen on the Disgaea game. So my heart says yes. No, I'm so happy I finally beat that guy, that stupid void dog.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
I was gonna find an item mode boss.
Drenched in poison.
Next, let me find one. Please? Dupe him? Nope. Let me just skip all these skills real quick. I want to save SP. But I gotta. Alright, see you, man. It was nice having you. It was nice having you around. Hopefully, have a good rest of your day, man. So thanks a lot as well. It meant a lot. I loved this. It was very fun. I love it so much. God, I was able to beat that. I'm so happy. Oh my God. I'll beat an item of God.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
I'll teach you a lesson. Sardines! Follow me, everyone!
Let me rest. Let me rest.
Sardines!
me rest.
Ta! Ta! Now! Nid! Now!
Leave it to me for a yes.
Magic.
Ta!
Let's go up to this and just keep like.
Looks like I have some.
I want these stats.
Go.
Ta! Let's blow this joint. Ta! Hoodia! Ta!
Come on.
There we go. This will permanently increase my stats as well, which is super duper good.
I'll help you.
So as we travel through the item mode now, we can just increase our stats by killing the gods, which is kind of swag. I've got a reason to throw hands with these things.
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Nah, she's so surprised what happened back there. He came in, he's like, Disgaea. I was like, yo, Disgaea. Yeah, I'm at end the stream now. I'm like super happy. I can't like stop smiling about it. And I don't like ramble on too much about it. But thanks for anyone who's like popped in or like seen it, the stream. I rambled a lot. That guy was really nice. His name's Hey2. His name is Hey2 on YouTube. Go follow him. Go subscribe and go like his content. But guys, thank you so much. And